For this video, I would like to work on a health bar for the enemy. So, unlike the player, which uses the canvas, I can't use some of the functionality of the player health bar because if for the UI system, it's got some pretty handy functionality like image type filled, where I can like use the slider to adjust the health bar. But because I'm not using the UI system for the enemy, I'm going to instead I'm going to try to come up with my own way of doing it. So first, I'm going to I need to put the enemy into position, and I'll move the character out of the way for a second. The health bar, it's obviously too big, so let's just say we'll make it 0.5. We'll make it even smaller. I'll make it 0.1. It's too small. 0.2. That's a good size. 0.25. I'll open up Tusk. So under Tusk, I'm going to create an empty called health bar, and under the health bar, I'll do I'll create 3 of these. So the first one's going to be black. This one will be we'll make it red. So the black one let's rename this red. This one will be black. Black one I'll just size up. So it creates a border. And then the top one will be called green. And I'll give it a green color. But because the pivot's right here, this is the one I want to resize, but I want to resize it from the corner, so I'm going to do create an empty. And this one's going to be called green resize. So what I'm going to do is I'll paste the position. But I want this to be roughly right there. And I'm going to parent the green to the resize, that way oops, if I resize this, and I can adjust that. So, so right away in the Tusk script, I'm going to do public game object green health bar, and I'll just compile that. Actually, I'm going to create another game object, so I'll just copy and paste this. I'll call this one whole health bar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the very bottom of my update, and then I'll do vector 3, I'll call it target scale equals new vector 3 to be health divided by 100. So health starts out as 100, so as it goes down it's going to be whatever divided by 100, and then 1, 1. So that'll be the scale. So starting out will be 100 divided by 100, which is 1, so it will be like full size. Then after that, green health bar dot transform dot local scale. This could be set to target scale. And then I also need I'm going to copy and paste this lookat function. This is the piece of script that makes the enemy look at the player. So I'm going to copy and paste that. I'm going to use it here. And transform, I'm going to do the whole health bar transform lookat, and it's looking at the player. I'm also going to utilize the Y or the pitch. So I'm going to go and compile that. So back in the editor, with the character selected, I'm going to drag and drop not that green health bar, but the parent, because the parent is what is going to be scaled. I'm going to drop that into this field, and I'm going to drop the entire health bar into the whole health bar. So if I hit play, as you can see, wherever I move, the health bar rotates to me, and when I attack, as you can see, the health is going down, but I don't know why it's flickering red. Okay, so I think I figured out how to stop the flickering. So if I select the health bar green, the order in layer is 0. The red I'm going to put -1, and black I'll put even further back to -2. So if I hit play, you can keep on attacking him, and it doesn't flicker, which is good. Okay. So one last thing that I want to do is I want to deal with the scale. So if the enemy is really far away, I want to still be able to see the health bar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go if distance to player is smaller or equal to, say, 4. And I'll do an else if as well. Else if distance to player is greater than 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. I'll call this whole target scale. It'll just be 1 as to where if he's further away, then instead of 1, 1, 1, I'll do distance to player and I want to apply this to the whole health bar. And I'm going to set it to whole target scale. I'm going to change these to capital letters. Actually, it's not letting me. Maybe these have to be inside. Yeah, they have to be inside the conditions. So I'm going to compile that. What I need to do real quick is I need to the pivot of the entire health bar is down here, but the health bar is up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this stuff here and I'm going to move it down. So I'm going to first I'll start with the green. I'll go minus, bring that down, and then this will be 0, 0. And instead I'll grab the entire health bar and I'll bump it up. So if I play, and it's a little bit too big, so if I when he's more than 4, then this has to be distance to player divided by, let's just say, let's see what 2 does. If I compile that. Okay, so I've actually added a third else if. So if it's smaller than 4, it's just 1, 1, 1. If it's between 4 and 10, then it's distance to player divided by 4. But if it's further away, greater than 10, then it's going to be distance to player divided by 8. It just looks smoother this way. And also for the whole health bar looking at the player, instead of looking at the player, I made it look at the camera. So the tusk is looking for a camera, so I just need to drag and drop the main camera. Also put them really far away so it's easier to see what it looks like if it's more than 10 units away. So if it's really far away, it's pretty big, but I guess that's what you would want. So as I get closer, it gets smaller and smaller. There's a bit of a jump, but that's okay, it's not very noticeable. So as you can see, if I attack, the health goes down. Okay, so that's all I wanted to do for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully I'll see you in future videos. Okay, thanks.